So we'll bring an alert timer to prevent soda explosion in the freezer.
Good, good.
That little knowing better animation can bite my eyes. I've dealt with soda explosion before. It was usually my father's fault. Occasionally it was my fault. Before long, I identified precisely how long it took before, well, not precisely, roughly how long it took before anything would explode. It was about 2 hours. So, pull your stuff out before then, and you go. You could win $1,000 prepaid Visa card, or $100,000.
Okay, well, APR has been super slow lately, so I will go ahead and good evening, Internet. It is 8:05 p.m. on Saturday, June 19th, 2021. Happy Juneteenth. I think that's today. Or was it yesterday?
I don't know. The trouble with the name Juneteenth is it's hard to tell which 10th of June it is. I want to say it's 19th, so it should be today.
Yeah, I think it's today. Anyway, welcome to Throne of Games. I'm your host, Mark Amsrai, DJ Amstrak. That's Daniel. And tonight we're going to be continuing 2 Point Hospital. Last time we left off at Old New Point, which has a weird new treatment room.
Old Point.
Oh, come on. I thought I had this open already.
See.
Ah!
Today's...
I'm running a little late with my dinner here, so I figured as long as the loading times tend to be on here, I think I might have just gotten spaghetti sauce on my nose.
It was cold. I had cereal for dinner because no one can stop me from eating cereal for dinner because I'm an adult.
I hear that Roderick Cushing guy is filming a new medical drama at Plywood Studios. Just what we need, another show about a handsome doctor. If anyone from Plywood Productions is listening, I'm still waiting to hear back about my show. I don't want to spoil it for you, but let's just say it's about a professional bowler who solves interdimensional mysteries. Actually, that's pretty much it.
Nice elevator push, buddy.
Camera? Oh. Finally reached Plywood Studios.
Do you believe you can be born in the wrong time? I've always felt that I belonged in the Middle Ages. I could be a baron or a king, or something delightfully dogmatic like that, ruling piously over my people with jagged wit and an iron fist. Oh, how I pine for the glory of darkened days where men lived to the ripe age of 12.
Various strange areas are available. Has there been a new update?
They were on sale, so I got the new expansions that I didn't have already. Dear Hospital Administrator, my name is Zara Fitzpocket, yes, those Fitzpockets, and I am writing to ask for your help. But where to begin? As you may know, I am an artist specializing in mixed media collage, papier-mâché, and oily paints. My friend, the arts are sick and the people are too. Coincidence? I'm afraid not. For far too long we have overlooked a sickness in our minds, our homes, and our loft studio workplaces. What may have begun as a collective dry spell has become an all too literal illness. No single remedy, be it dramatic, melodic, or medical, will be enough. No, we must all work together on my biggest project yet. With my connections and your uncanny ability to heal things, we must cure the ailing culture of Two Point County. First things firstly, I believe that we'll be needing a shot in the arm, and who better to administer the injection than a certified healthcare whiz such as yourself? If you're interested, and I hope you are, your first task will take you to Plywood Studios and the silver screen. Remember, the pen is mightier than the scalpel. Dear Hospital Administrator, hey, how you doing? What if I told you that you could travel through space and time for a highly competitive price? Now you're saying, what's the catch? Am I right or am I right? Well, that's the best part, my friend. No catch, no consequences, no questions asked. I'm Captain Yesterday, inventor, entrepreneur, and all-around family man, presenting to you the Yesterizer, patent pending, your one-stop shop for all things today, tomorrow, and yesterday. I'm offering you a one-time only, once-in-a-lifetime, not even for my mother, 100% discount on a journey through time. You see, ever since I started rolling these things out, we'd have a few complications, shall we say. We're talking sick people flying out of holes in the ground. Far from ideal, I'm sure you'd agree. If you take care of them, and I keep selling time machines, bingo bango, we're back in business. And hey, if all goes to plan, I'll even sell you your own Yesterizer. Pretty neat, huh? Previously yours, Captain Yesterday.
I love Captain Yesterday. That was a great voice.
Thank you.
We're close to award season.
Ah! Where's our money?
Where did it go?
We have a rising star. Lawrence Jazz. Hey. Oof. Our reputation is 19%. No, a patient with crystal balls, but we don't have the surgery and we don't have a surgeon, so...
But do you have a sturgeon?
No, I don't think I have any fish.
A complete lack of fish.
This
A
is the job
large
for
influx
Dr.
of-
Fish.
A large influx of fish should put us off to this. Floppy flop 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 floppy flop.
The Biden's 13-year-old German Shepherd died.
Oh,
Oh,
Champ. I think Champ is the one who had bitten a couple of people.
I don't remember if he bit anyone, but he like tripped a couple of people and accidentally got like. Yeah, I think he kind of like got Joe with a nail
what?
or something like that. You know what I'm?
What are you talking about?
Joe Biden hurt himself in the, or near the bathroom in part due to interference from Champ.
One of their dogs, there were 2 different biting incidents with one of their dogs. And I thought it was Champ. But, you know, he was an old dog.
Biden.
Dog. So, you know, it's not that surprising that,
Is my grumpy?
yeah. Moving to a whole new place surrounded by a bunch of people you'd never seen before, so yeah. Sick old dog, so
Maintenance
yeah.
announcement.
Yeah, I wonder if those biting incidents were really biting incidents. Because I've had false biting incidents before.
Yeah.
Excited dog, shaking head around with open mouth, tooth cuts, knee or elbow or something.
Yeah.
That wasn't a bite. That
Without
was the
ever-
dog
yeah.
hit me with their face while their
Yeah.
mouth was open.
Yeah.
They have pointy teeth. I'm bleeding now. I just needed bandage. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It was just something dumb that happened. The dog wasn't even mad.
It's fine. Everything is fine. We're all fine here. How are you?
The dog wasn't mad, just as
And reading the little thing in Business Insider with Biden's announcement of the dog's death. The article also included that less than an hour before that announcement, the Republican Congressional Committee or something, presumably the same folks that keep texting me, wanting money and saying that Trump's going to cry if I don't send him money.
Oh, good!
Yeah.
Try some more.
Yeah.
Cry some more.
And, this is my last chance. They're going to take me off the mailing list, but
Please
they
do.
just keep sending me more crap. But yeah, just like less than an hour before the announcement
Call
that
a
Champ
progenitor
had
to
died,
combat ghost, please.
this Republican fundraising arm sent out a fundraising email, text blast, whatever, titled Biden Dog Watch or something. But, with the intention of talking about the dog biting and the first 10,000 people who send in a $28 donation will get a Sleepy Joe chew toy for their dog. Something, And the article commented though that that this was surely a pre-scheduled thing, that that it was scheduled to go out, that it had nothing to do with the dog being dead, because there's no way to connect the two if the dog is dead, but still just saying it was pretty bad timing.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate timing that it came out that way. But I mean, I just think that's a stupid and really crude fundraiser
Oh, it really is,
to
yeah.
sell an image of the president as
Janitor,
a
please
dog
prepare
chew
heart
toy.
racer.
They're often like that. I
Yeah.
it's better it's like a Bill Clinton urinal cake or something at some point. Because they tend to go really lowbrow when they're looking for money.
Yeah, they certainly do.
Thanks. And thank you.
Well, look what I got here. It's 2 tickets for next Friday's sold-out Dark Weasel Goat concert. All you have to do to win them is recite the first line of the satanic ritual the band does at the start of every gig. This one's for real fans, but feel free to have a guess.
That's required in pharmacology.
Now, earthquake.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Care for a
Thank you.
apparently Olympic Oreo? I saw Red, White, and Blue Oreos with Pop Rocks in them, and I thought they were just bringing back the 4th of July thing because it's encroaching on July.
Yeah.
But no, apparently it's. Is there Olympics happening soon?
He's just proud sponsor of the American Olympic team. No, I think, this
Yeah, but
is,
there's like.
this has got to be.
The cookies are embossed with the freaking Olympic symbol.
Oh
and I'm
gosh,
like,
they sure
what?
are.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
Isn't there like non-Olympics soon? I think.
Aren't the Tokyo
No.
Olympics coming up soon?
Yeah, they are.
Staff should
It was supposed to be last year,
securing
but because
themselves.
of the pandemic, they postponed it by a year.
Aren't the Olympics supposed to be every 7 years?
No.
No.
Maintenance required in GP zone.
And it used to be. That's what an Olympiad was. It was the 7-year gap between Olympics.
Well, it was 4 years, and then now it's 2 years because they alternate summer Olympics and winter Olympics. They don't do it in the same year. I think that's currently the way they're doing it.
Wilbur Malarkey.
That's a bunch of malarkey.
Malarkey.
Oh no, the gift sub that I got somehow said Space Vixen has expired.
Oh no.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water. We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Herb Garden emergency. There's a group of patients looking for treatment in the herb garden after some cavalier allotmenteers played around with radioactivity and developed illnesses instead of superpowers.
Patients now arriving for Herb Garden. Maintenance needed in research. Maintenance needed in pharmacology.
Ah, yes, this one where we needed more people to show up for pharmacology. Dang it.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor wanted in hands lab.
surprised that Twitch isn't doing a reprise of their Stream of Pride thingy. Let's check and see if there's like a
You're listening to
gift
Harrison
subs
Wolf
to get.
on 2 Point Radio.
A lot of people called in trying to guess the first line of Dark Weasel Goat's ritual, but only one of you got it right. Congratulations to Emma Tremolo, who gets the tickets. For the record, the first line of the ritual is, "We worship at the altar of good, clean fun. Be nice to each other. Let's have a groovy time." Ooh, chilling words.
Good patients, please use the toilets provided. Attention, urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Film star and make-pretend farmhand Roderick Cushion is in the area filming Slurry Up and Do It. He just got the last of the muck off of him, and now he wants to be somewhere less muddy than that field. Muddy Field. Dang it. 4 of those treatments failed.
These leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Wow.
There's a film star stopping by the hospital.
That Puerto Rican girl with the differential equations sure does have a strange existence.
What?
Do not ask me how. I sincerely do not know how my father set the sink on fire.
Puerto Rican girl with the differential equations?
Hmm.
What are you talking about?
At least I think it was Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico or freaking Portugal?
What?
It was one of the two. Either Puerto Rican or Portuguese.
Who are you talking about?
The Hololive Zombie Girl.
She's Indonesian.
Oh. Someone else is Puerto Rican. Okay.
These leave
Yeah,
toilets
Iron
as
Mouse
you
is
would
Puerto
hope to
Rican.
I
find
just
them,
reckon with hell.
not as you would
Where?
expect to find them.
Only Jumbo Medical Solutions guarantees that you die anywhere else. We take Jumbo Card, Jumbo Mega Card, and Jumbo Plus members are eligible for experimental treatments. Jumbo Medical Solutions. Fork it over.
No!
24 hours a day.
I don't like how your experimental treatments involve someone screaming the word no. You'll receive no money. You will not pass go.
May God have mercy on your soul.
We all feel stupider for having heard it. Lighting a sink is difficult. You'd have to use some interesting chemicals. Because, you know, a sink is usually what, porcelain on steel? And the deal with porcelain is that, like most ceramics, it's actually kind of rough, so we glaze it. And what I only recently learned about glazes, even though it has the same freaking root as the word glass, is that it's basically a layer of glass.
Yep.
That's what makes porcelain things smooth and shiny.
Mm-hmm.
You're not touching the porcelain, you're touching glass. Think of that next time you sit on the toilet. And glass is not super flammable.
Indeed.
Unless you're dealing with, like, fluorine concoctions. Which will oxidize anything.
It's probably not that the sink is burning. It's that there is fire in the sink.
Even that's not super easy. You'd have to put something burning in there. Or,
Yes.
like, did he put kerosene in the sink?
I mean,
Lighter fluid?
you have seen those videos of people running their water in areas where fracking has been occurring, where the
sink
gas has
didn't
gotten
catch
in.
fire or anything. There's just like some flammable gas bubbling out of the water. And
Yes.
So you could kind of like light the water stream.
Yes. Exactly.
But it didn't pool in the sink. It's a lighter than air gas.
Well, yeah. But it is still the sink on fire.
Is it though?
Yes.
I'd argue it's not.
I think you're wrong.
I think you're on.
At the very least, I think you're splitting hairs.
That's very possible. I never use conditioner. Do you?
Nope.
So maybe you're splitting hairs.
No.
Are you sure? You don't use conditioner?
Daniel.
Sorry, I just felt the need to grab that and run around with it. And Remy's giving me was that loud, kitten? I'm sorry.
Why did someone piss on the floor in the bathroom?
That's pathetic. They're right there.
I think this bathroom needs to be larger, actually, but...
I don't have time for the hiccups.
And they don't have time for you. No time for hiccups, Charlie Brown. I don't know why that amuses me as much as it does.
I win.
You win what?
I was fighting the hiccups and I won. It's one of those things I've sunk a bunch of skill points into. Partially out of necessity. Because I don't know if any of you watching have this problem, but I find when I've eaten way too much and my stomach is bloated, if I then acquire a case of the hiccups, my diaphragm just slams angrily into my stomach and one or both of those organs go ow hard. It's very uncomfortable, significantly painful, and threatens to cause purging.
Threatens to cause purging at.
And so to cease it, I developed a technique to dispense with hiccups, so that I could get rid of them immediately the next time it happens. I don't have to suffer that.
Excuse me.
different technique, which is identical in philosophy to my technique, but different in execution.
Hmm.
You basically psych yourself out of the next hiccup by, like, trying to anticipate the next one.
Hmm.
Like, the trick for getting it to work with, like, children is to tell them to try going beep just before the next hiccup. And after a few rounds, the hiccups will just go away.
Interesting.
And when I tried it without the beep, I couldn't help but notice that what I felt internally was really similar to how it feels when I'm clamping down on it.
When you're Clampy G?
Because, like, my technique is to calm my mind, calm my breathing, relax my chest because there's probably tension in there that fed the thing in the first place. And then swallow a couple of times to reset the reflex. However, if I get distracted or celebrate too soon, they'll often come back. You have to, like, kind of just, like, maintain focus and just clamp down on it for a few more seconds. And the attempting to anticipate the next one, exact same feeling. So it's practically the same technique, but I think he's closer to the core of it. I still love the sheer sorcery of the technique where you tell a child to give you their hiccups. Not only will it work, because children, but if you possess a technique that can disperse them from within yourself, you can just simply act as a sink for them.
Yeah.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Real lightning. Gray anatomy. But I already have a chromotherapy. I thought maybe I just noticed them and preemptively built the thing before it asked me to.
Yeah, do you have like a deactivated chromotherapy?
It's not deactivated. It's just there.
It's it's got a colorizer. It's And there comes a nurse in to run it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it was just being like, hey, you have a new thing. It needs chromotherapy. Hope you have one.
Well, it was like we've discovered a new illness thing. We'll send them to chromotherapy
Okay.
because we have one of those.
Neat. Wow, stomach, that cereal wasn't enough for you. I'm gonna make it wait a little bit longer before I snack on anything.
Janitor required to mend ultrasonic cannon.
Speaking of snacks, why don't we use Weirdo Rails?
Sure. Thank you.
Having checked one, so it'll be easier to get to.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You know how that first one out of any given sleeve is a butt.
Mm-hmm.
Not so good if you're hooked up to any equipment right now, but great conditions for reanimating monsters assembled from body parts.
Boy, that's sticky. There we go. Remy, why are you in the fox die pose? You're a kitty, not a fox. And now several tens of thousands of dollars. Ooh.
He had nothing to say. Blur.
Careful, they're full of pop marks.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I'm gonna explode.
Also, they're like triple cream, so yeah, watch your consumption. You're gonna like feel like, oh, I
Mhm.
feel that. In fact, what does it say the calories on this? It's like 85. It's 90. 90 per cookie. That's about an hour's worth of food points.
Patients are asked to pay without thinking.
That's what I call kilocalories. Hours worth of those.
Make the gubbins even cheesier.
These have 3 hours in them. And so there's in the freezer over 2 hours.
In cheesin' the gubbins. Actually, wait. Oop, that's not what I wanted.
Increase the cheese!
Wait, what? What are you doing?
Oh wait, better yet, like Giles, Giles Mori, was it? Yeah.
Maury
More
Povich?
cheese. Yeah, like the 80-year-old guy in the Salem Witch Trials,
Oh, that guy.
whose last words were badassly more weight.
Giles.
Can't remember his surname right now. Dang.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Do
I want to say it was a 2-syllable name and it ended in E. But I could be wrong. Giles Corey. Or Giles Corey.
Giles Corey.
Guess what my search was?
More weight.
I wonder if that would have worked. Nope, I searched good old Witch Trials Giles. Oh, there's definitely missing more weight.
Guile has a U in it.
Witch Trials Giles?
Yeah. Giles is Giles.
More weight, Giles Corey. more weight or more reps, more weight rest trials, more weight grizzly, more weight less reps, more weight on one side of the body. It doesn't know if it wants to go with lich trials or bodybuilding. It assumes lich trials because I just searched that though. Ooh, what if I F with it? Get me private tab. Or eggs. That's probably chicken IP or something. Yep, definitely comes up with just right.
Doctor required in research. Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing. Nurse wanted in fluid analysis.
There's a group of patients looking for treatment in the herb garden after Jasmine Odyssey's performance at a local botanical garden was so potent that it triggered a mass blooming that made the air mildly toxic.
Well, that's no winner.
Patients now arriving for herb garden.
She's a bard druid? Druid? That's almost just bear.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Well, sort of. We've forgotten their true name. Now we just call them Browns. You wear the grizzly brown and brown and black brown. Koala brown, however, is a misnomer.
Yeah, they're not brown, they're gray.
I think panda brown might be as well. I'm not sure.
It is. They are not actually bears.
And then, of course, there's the strange and very white polar browns. I think their skin is actually black.
I don't know.
Browns are weird, man. The brown ones. I like the XKCD where, like, a linguist tries to derive what bears must have been called originally. Succeeds in the sum and sum. Don't like knowing the true name of the bear would be less likely to summon bears, but more likely to give you power over bears. Hey, Rose!
Hey! Welcome.
Rose is home. Oh, and just resubbed. Up 6 months.
Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Staff are reminded to wear the clothes assigned to them.
The staff are reminded to wear the pants assigned to them? What?
I didn't quite understand it.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
Rose says, in all caps, I appreciate your face.
Oh, I thank
For
you.
a new hobby led me down a dark path this week as I discovered the joy of vintage lunch boxes. The plastic ones with cartoons and music bands on them are pretty easy to find, but iron-cast medieval lunch boxes are rare, man. Like really rare.
Stop killing the patients.
Crusading knights knew how to hide their lunch.
Yeah, I think the plants they're using for treatment have started just eating people, basically.
Okay, awards. Can you dig me out of this hole? Rising Star? Holistics. Ah, didn't get Hospital of the Year this time. That costs me.
Ouch. Need more money. Must escape hole. The hole is made of money.
Maintenance required in Hercon.
Man, how horrifying would that be? Like, that plant treatment room, the plants just sort of like turned on people,
Yeah.
and you start having patients come out with like roots going into their veins.
Creepy.
These leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Blood makes the vines grow green.
Ugh.
Hey, numbers that aren't red. Click
Yeah.
on them. See how they shine.
Excuse me.
These leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them. Pharmacy, calling nurse.
One of our hospitals is suffering the effects of an electrical storm. Not so good if you're hooked up to any equipment right now, but great conditions for reanimating monsters assembled from body parts.
Nurse to chromotherapy, please.
1 out of 8.
Insufficient.
Reputation is shite.
No, it is. Wow. Your mom says hi to Rose. Rose says, hello, Mom. Happy Father's Day. She says because she knows she's been mom plus dad. All in one. Yeah, this seems like all the more reason to maybe do marketing campaign. Because you can target it at pharmacology, which is what you want.
Yeah. Of course, even if I draw them in, my problem is that I have a huge diagnostic bottleneck,
Please.
Well, that'll
such
be
that-
solving itself shortly if this bad rap.
yeah,
You have less patients coming in.
yep, such that like nobody is making it to treatment.
Rose just got back from dinner where she saw Jay and Tanya playing.
Oh, cool.
I'm not entirely certain who those people are.
Jay and Tanya, they're
When I hear Tanya, I think of Chris's cat,
that's Sonya.
which is Sonya, yeah. This is not even the right letter. It's close.
No, but Tanya is John's mom.
Oh, right. What am I bad at? Names! What's that smell? Probably ready! Rose says they like when we come see them because we clap along and stuff.
Hey, it's a surgeon.
Yeah, you caught a sturgeon.
Time to build surgery as soon as I can afford it. Time to surge.
Sir!
Surge. I don't know what that was. I just went.
Was that an octogenarian from the 90s? Surge! I remember Surge! It made you pee! I once had Surge out of a Dixie cup.
Okay, good. You continued syllables.
I think it had been so long that since I'd had anything from a Dixie Cup or encountered a Dixie Cup that when that pattern became a meme, I was like, what is that pattern? I've seen that pattern thousands of times. I think it's from the 90s. But what was it from?
The 90s. That just.
Specifically Dixie Cups. It just, I didn't remember what it had been on. Now it's on Vans. Which is a bit of a degradation. Like, you used to put a cool wizard on Vans. Now people are putting the Dixie Cup pattern. That's weird. Need more wizard Vans.
You get a gold star. Cheers.
Like a smoking sorceress, like that one annual mission patch. Or just be really silly. They got a bunch of He-Man characters fighting on the van panels.
Yeah. He-Man.
When you open the door, it's just Skeletor.
Yeah.
In come popes. Fools.
Hello, Remy. Meow. Don't do that.
Janitor Ford,
Guilty
to the
cat.
dehumidifier.
Hangry now.
Small. Small, small, small,
Small, small.
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Fluffy. Gilbert trying to pet Remy. Just gets his arm sliced open.
Fluffy.
He goes back to cupping his frozen Dragon Balls.
Cupping.
I didn't even know there was Olympic Games coming up. Also, I'm glad they got the Pop Rock Oreos back. I'm horrified that they're triple stuffed. Wasn't double stuffed enough stuff? Blue Oreo cream is an unnatural horror.
Is that Rose saying that?
Nope. It's an unnatural horror, and I'm going to lick it until it goes away.
Please look out for invisible and potentially lethal diseases.
I have no idea what the hell she said.
Me neither. I was coughing. 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 I remember the first time I saw coughing, I just cracked up. Or rather, the first time I heard coughing, I cracked up. Because that was so silly.
Nurse to the ward, please.
Woodwork required. I don't even have room for a woodwork.
Falsification inducing bacteria. This turns people into a politician. Rose has 10.4k channel points now.
Nice. I need to set up something to spend those on.
I have 111.5.
I also need to set up, like, subscriber badges. Remy, stop that.
And your mom has like some towering nightmarish amount.
Like over 100,000, I think.
Okay, unicorn toilet looks stupid.
Have a snack. We'll be right back.
Had what you might call an epiphany this morning. A revelation. A of the clouds.
That's stupid,
A
Alan.
lightning bolt moment. A profound realization. An instant of self-discovery. A flash of inspiration. It was this. I really liked thesauruses.
Rose is on her way to sea shanties on Chris's channel.
Fun.
Oh, what's he up to?
Sea shanties, apparently.
I don't think he's live right now. Oh, she's well on her way to 2 sea shanties. Got it, got it.
Oh, okay.
I can read. Now, I don't think I have that many points
Maintenance.
on Chris's channel. Don't think I have 10k. So making Chris sing sea shanties to the internet just sounds like a rollicking time.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
Does he have like a list or?
I'm sure he just knows a lot and will sing one.
You get that pick? They got Chris, do Barrett's Privateers.
Oh, the year was 1778. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I've ever seen. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. And I do actually know the rest of the song.
It was a
But
piece of crap. Not really sure how it did float. It barely qualified as a ship, it was more of a boat. And I'm pretty sure it was captained by a stoat.
Barrett was a stoat?
A pop rock exploded in the cookie. Didn't know my tongue was that powerful.
Janitor board to main fluid
Oh my.
accelerator.
No! Emily's. Rose says, nope, just request a thing. I've only ever asked for something from AOA times. Is that the one that Paul sings a lot?
What
Paul.
is what the one
Does Paul sing Barrett's Privateer Club?
Yeah,
Paul.
Paul.
These clean toilets as you would
Ah,
hope to
Lure Paul.
find
Okay, that was the Paul I was guessing, but I
them.
was
To
100%.
find them.
I didn't know he sang Barrett's Privateers a lot. Neat.
People requested of him frequently. I know he sung it before, but I want to hear him sing Northwest Passage.
Tracing one warm line through
A line so wide and savage. That one person in the background that yips that.
Savage! And find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea.
Hey, can you look up the herb garden and see if there is any effective difference between the flower bed and the vineyard?
Alright.
Thanks.
Rose says he would do it if you do a challenge during Desert Bus.
Yeah.
I looked it up once I'm done with this cookie. Stuff my fingers a bit not in keyboard touching condition. Rose has the horrible honor of being the first person ever to get people on Desert Shark
Desert Shark?
to make people dance to Baby Blast.
Sick of the government looking over your shoulder, keeping records, tracking your moves? Then hints for
That's pretty bust up, Rose.
It's the segment for you. Today we're going to discuss going off the grid. It's hardcore stuff. Stop using water, gas, and electricity. Stop watching TV, listening to the radio, reading the newspaper. And most importantly of all, scrape the number off your house so they can't find you.
Patients should seem less sick, more cured during the health
Rose
inspection.
says it's totally bust up. Worth it. She spent $20. I spent way more on the last Desert Bus than I should have. It wasn't an insane amount, but it was significant. Those little decisions add up with the swiftness.
Herb garden emergery.
Getting down with the swiftness.
Patients now arriving for Herb Garden.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Herb
I
Garden.
need more drink. I also need to record my life. So, burb.
Herb Guard. Oh, would you like a more different drink? Okay. I was pulled out of the freezer at about 17.
Actually, wait, yeah, I will have a more different drink. Because I don't have a lot of ice left there.
Okay. It's in the Cold Nation zone up top. The lesser Cold Nation zone.
Oh.
Which I'm gonna need to defrost soon, I see. That cool enough?
Yeah, feels like it.
Shang.
Thank you.
Feeling lightheaded? Not yourself.
Fantastic.
Emitting light.
Whoa, thanks.
Get checked at your local hospital today. This is 2 Point Radio.
The first multi-illness treatment room introduced outside the base game, used to treat 4 different illnesses. Run by 1 to 5 nurses whose effectiveness can be increased with treatment, of course. Similar in function to the ward.
I think that might just be gamer fuel.
Doctor to surgery.
Just with a different name.
That sounds boring. Flower beds and vineyards have a maintenance gauge. Nurses with watering cans. The flower bed has an upgrade ability detailed on its page. There is no upgrade for the vineyard.
Point Radio.
You are listening to the voice of Nigel Bickleworth, your host and cultural guide on 2 Point Radio. And what a splendid show I have for you today. Don't go anywhere.
Raise its petals and leaves around them in a tulip-shaped cocoon. It generates slower and occupies a larger space than the vineyard, but costs $500 less and can be upgraded.
Janitor needed.
Just
Prepare
find patients in your garden, place 5 carrots, and you can upgrade the flower bed into the power flower bed,
Yep.
which has 25% more treatment power.
Oh, good. Full cure on those.
Deal with the vineyard.
Well, like it said, it It costs more and works quicker.
Doesn't work quick.
Janitor to fix colorizer.
It regenerates faster.
Oh, it regenerates faster.
Costs $500 more and can be upgraded.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
Giggle pump.
That's a weird phrase.
Don't like it. It's like a hand sanitizer pump with a clown. A reward from the Gyro Nuts, the first billable project available in the Superbug Initiative. It's made available to all players as part of the Hospital Pass. Each box has a cylindrical top bearing the image of a familiar clown and a smiling set of red clown lips.
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen,
The
but
black L-shaped
why not?
bracket below features a red activation button. Staff and
Janitor
patients alike can
required
use
to
it.
mend ultrasonic cannon.
Using the Google Pump will provide a 3% increase in happiness and 80% reduction in boredom. It's kind of potent, actually, for entertainment. I guess it goes honk. It's a little bit creepy, though. I feel like it might be in danger of potentially causing clownitis.
Inflammation of the clown.
Here is a list of things I like and don't like. Things I don't like. Almost anything you could care to mention. Things I do like. Making lists of things I don't like. More gems on the way after whatever sounds emanate from your radio when I'm not talking.
Oof. Essentially bad and unsafe.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Reputation 2%. 2.
Don't go to the hippie hospital, the plants will eat you.
I haven't even placed any of the man-eating plants.
Nurse to fluid analysis.
Where are we on the soda explosion timer? Really, I can't actually look at the timer in that mode? It shows up in the tray but not the lock screen. Oh, it shows up in the lock screen, but it doesn't show up in the... It doesn't show up in the peaky deek. Okay, rectangle, be weird. Staff promote infection. Wait, that sounds weird.
Yeah, staff don't promote infection. They do the opposite of that.
Staff infect promotion. Staff perfection.
Staff perfection?
Staff infect. Wait, no, sorry.
Ghost.
Patients are not permitted to sleep in ward beds. We're busy. Recover at home. Nurse wanted in cardiology.
Excuse me.
Bleh.
That's what I said.
Maintenance announcement. Plants
This is
need
different.
water.
Hmm?
Apparently last night was the hottest in American history.
But
We're close to award season.
The June 18th, 2021 minimum temperatures map features Stovepipe Wells Death Valley being 105.
yeesh. Rising
That's
Star,
so-
Violet Sparrow. Hooray.
105 is pretty high for a low.
Yeah.
Nurse required in pharmacology. Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
How much energy could we make out of Yellowstone, like if we turned it into a geothermal plant?
I mean, if we went about it right, that could even like reduce pressure, thereby delaying any super eruption.
Delaying or possibly stopping. If you can hold it off for long enough that like the hot spot feeding it wanders away, or rather, it wanders away from the hotspot feeding it, you can prevent the energy from building up enough to erupt, and then it will just die.
can't I buy this plot? I have the money.
What the deuce is Bomb Child? Ah, that's the soda explosion timer.
Not that one.
Training course completed.
So chilly.
Nurse called to the clinic.
I love the art on this crazy Baja Punch product. Ah yes, the lower punch, aka the Johnny Cage.
Geez, way to scare Remy.
Second.
And now she's snagged.
Fuzz child. I'm sorry. I'm just
GP's
stuff out of
office.
scan.
Real quick, just in case there's... Actually, that might not have...
Yeah, that kind of tastes like Baja Blast mixed with Code Red, mixed with Livewire, mixed with...
For this edition of Sir
I don't know,
Nigel
some Dragon
Reviews,
Fruit or something.
I thought I would brave the so-called wonders of the modern world and attempt a three-dimensional screen.
There's been an outbreak of Distraught in the area after a local community were bombarded with a strain of emotionally draining pollen.
Film, ducking under the seat.
Ugh.
I suggest you do the same.
Destroy
I don't like it.
arriving at the hospital.
Ah, Bomb Child. It's something from Breath of the Wild. Okay.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
This is Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
The sport of kings may be polo, but the sport of gentlemen is played at the sloop. You won't see me there, of course. Far too much rough and tumble even in the stands, but it's nice to know it's there.
Maintenance needed in pharmacology.
For you, I'll wet my feet. Is this unrequited or are you just quiet? I'm stuck here on this one-way street. It has been a long week since I was just swimming here. What's on your mind, my dear? I think that we need to speak. I'm outside of the glass, but I'm
Your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. Of all the twists in your admittedly absurd career, I did not think it possible that we would be competing with marrows and nettles for your attention. I'm sure they're lovely, so do send me a box, or better still, bring them to me yourself and do your job. Continue to plow the fields for more rewards, or return from the peninsula and get back to work. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge. Unlocked Windsock.
What's up?
fish whispers all that you need.
Fish are whispering again.
The hospital may well be haunted.
The hospital is definitely haunted.
Very haunted.
Here is a
It's one of the hauntedest places in town.
Is there a place you know? Just say the word, we'll go Pontanbull River or sea. I don't know what you just said, but I like your dorsal fin with me through thick and thin. Take away all of the dread. So I don't mind that I'm out of my depth.
Oh no.
Hmm?
Lady at a grocery store purchasing what appears to be a red snapper. May I have a plastic bag? Lady can't hear the fish already inside.
No.
Oh, I hate it. This, on the other hand, is freaking Purple Heart.
Wow.
I'm just upside down now. Help. It says, it really feels like 2 Point Hospital is an ongoing thing forever, yeah?
There just keeps on being more and more of it.
Maintenance required in DNA.
We're not up to 100 sessions of it yet, but we sure are getting close.
It's pretty long.
We'll hit 100 before the end of the year.
225 patients in the herb garden. That shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah.
Feed 500 creatures, cure rate of 70. Okay, that's gonna be the hard part. The herb garden keeps eating people, so it's gonna be hard to get the cure rate of that. Well, that was super.
Mm-hmm.
Every day, hundreds of Pointians have their life force drained by corners they're not aware of. Smooth yourself over by checking into an Orb Wellness Center. Soak in the power of the Orb. The Orb is the perfect shape and the perfect solution. More 2 Point, more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Responses to that picture in the channel were lovely T-pose. This is pure art. Glorious. Jeb, get into the rocket.
Don't have any interest or read books or the news. You can't tell truth from a rumor. Can't even make your dinner and you can't tie your shoes. And I know why they're asking. Who's the stupid loser that's still hanging around? I'm afraid that they've lost me. 'Cause though they might be right, there's only one thing to say is that you've got a nice smelling face. No way that I could replace that smell, yeah, even a trace. You've got a
Janitor
nice
Ford
smelling
to repair dehumidifier.
face. You don't get tone or inflection. You never had a conversation.
Why did someone make a Among Us short film
Why not?
about a bunch of astronauts? One gets murdered and the rest lock themselves in the cafeteria and argue a bunch. Play Star Citizen, it's not fun.
These are the toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
One crucial thing to really understand when it comes to grammar: do not listen to those who say that language is a flexible, evolving thing. It has rules, and they must be obeyed, else we exist in linguistic chaos, and civilization will surely crumble. And yes, that split infinity for the start was a little joke. Haha.
Your patients, please use the toilets provided. Janitor call to mend easy scan.
WatchTech, a male Syrian brown bear, was adopted by a Polish army unit stationed in Iran during World War II. In order for WatchTech to accompany the unit when they sailed from Egypt to Italy, he was drafted into the Polish army as a private. He took part in the Battle of Monte Cassino in 1944 by carrying artillery ammunition. After the war, he was an Emperor Zoo, Scotland. A bear fought in World War II. In fact, he was actually promoted to corporal.
Wow.
Okay.
Janitor to repair drum mixer.
A bit of a fiasco down at the Bungle Technologies lab this morning, I hear. It seems they were trying to collide two artificially created black holes, but the whole experiment went nowhere.
Henry Jobsworth.
Patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's visit. Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Hold on a second. Nope.
MSP calls for government action over change to Tolper loans.
From its futuristic design, its top-notch transport system, and its boutique yogurt vendors, I'm hearing a lot of great things about 2 Point's first Eco City. I'll be sure to give it a visit the second I can figure out how to book a ticket via their online travel portal. Where do I find this portal? How do I get in? Lucky for them, there's nothing I love more than things I barely understand.
So sorry that I wasn't able to make it again, but as long as you're there, I know that Team Windsock is well represented. That being said, our stay in Old New Point has been another rousing success for the Department of Green Things. Now, to steal the deal with the final shop on the campaign trail. You're going to like this. It's time to cut the ribbon on our county's first eco-city, my gift to the people of this county, Windsock City. Well, if the people won't build you a city, use their money to build one yourself. Only joking, of course. I mean, that is what I've done, but I don't mean it like that, you know? People can't take a joke. Or the truth. People hate the truth. What am I saying? Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, good luck. Vote Tabitha Windsock. We are backing out to load a different stage and back in the hopes that I'll actually be able to buy that plot of land. That'll stop bugging out.
An SNP MSP calls for the UK government to take speedy action over a reduction in the weight of the Toblerone chocolate bar.
What?
I'll admit they do look pretty lame now. Like there's a lot more space between the bits.
The bits. Still no. Why can't I buy that plot? Buy that one then.
Patients now arriving for Herb Garden. Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Dog ejected from car during Sunday crash. Found on sheep farm herding sheep.
Nurse to fluid analysis.
Good for dog.
Good for dog.
It could have been bad.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello! Ricky Hawthorne is back on 2 Point Radio. I hope you've missed me as much as I've missed you.
Janitor required to vent ultrasonic cannon.
apparently Zoom sponsored a Formula One race.
Hmm.
That's a weird way to do subtitles. It's like it just says Zoom all over the place. Zoom, zoom, zoom,
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
It's like, is this sponsored by Mazda? I'm confused. Zoom, zoom.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water. Surgery calling doctor. Nurse to general diagnosis.
That's really funny.
Zoom.
Now that's the kind of song I like to listen to when I'm out jogging every morning. I like to run down lower bullocks as fast as I can until I fall to the ground. Good thing there's a few hospitals nearby.
Get in the garden, you sickies.
Janitor to fix colorizer.
Feeling under the weather, get inside this flower. Boy, I hope no one's sick of allergies. Ah, pollen! No! Ah! Anaphylaxis ensues.
Doctor to research, please.
Balls, we lost another.
Nurse required in clown clinic. Maintenance needed in pest control.
Fracture ward. Flappy hamper.
Flapper!
Derived from the old expression, a bit of a flappy hamper, the term is most commonly used in a medical setting to characterize the range of injuries that can be caused by the extremities being shut in wicker baskets, caused by windy picnic and bad timing.
I've never encountered a wicker basket with the kind of momentum or inertia to do a lot of damage that way.
Okay.
Like, have you ever been hit by a flying wicker
Second.
chair? The
No.
damage is mostly like laceration. Mild laceration. You might need a band-aid. Maybe. At least there weren't bees. Why is it burned? And what's with the bees? Bees! Yes, the bees. It's time for bees. A large influx of bees should aggravate this problem. Yes, interestingly, Rose, there's a third Dr. Bees out. Harry Partridge decided to. I think like his Patreons had him do just another Dr. Bees. Third Dr. Bees installed it.
Okay. I was trying to do what I could to stop my mustache from tickling my nose.
Was it doing that thing where like the top two hairs have curled up and it was like poke, poke, poke?
Something like that. Craft ailment. The sufferer, unable to deal with complex, hoppy situations, has been bottling up their emotions, which must now be removed surgically and distributed to people that deal in that kind of thing.
Bottled emotions. Okay. But we're nowhere near the Z. And doesn't it sound like Mecca Bizarre Surgery?
A little bit.
Some Zealous Z? Oh yeah, you planning on doing Sunless Sky for Halloween this year?
I'm not sure if I have it.
I thought you did.
I don't think I do. If I do, then sure, but...
Process to eat. People down in the Untersee just like start throwing Z's all over the place. I wonder what weird lexicological quirks take place above.
What do they call that? Like they have a name for it, but I don't remember what it was.
Artie Void?
That wasn't it.
I would say it's like basically space, but with trains.
It is.
Train space. I wonder if you have to fight a train made of spiders. Spider train. Made of spiders and crewed by spiders, and spiders all the way down. Oh, what are the tracks for spiders? This is arguably too many spiders.
Arguably?
We're just getting news of an electrical storm affecting one of our county's hospitals. That's going to play havoc with the equipment. Glad I'm not having an operation today. But if you are, just try to stay positive.
End of year approaching.
Oh shoot, I just realized I forgot something important in the surgery.
What was that?
An air conditioner.
That's very important. You're gonna have the doctor sweating to death. You're gonna have one of those weird 300% mortality surgeries.
It's going to smell terrible.
Oh. I wasn't thinking about the smell.
Should always think about the smell.
And I can't unthink it.
Yeah. this plot.
Do you have a monkey?
Yes. But even if I didn't, the thing should pop up. Like, see, I should click and that should appear, but it doesn't. Okay, well anyway, Rising Star. Lola Spong. What about the rest? Yeah.
At least you're doing science.
Yeah. Tiffany Backthumper is unable to get to where they want to be. Tiffany Backthumper is a ghost.
Tiffany Backthumper has has unfinished business. You know things are getting things are getting janky when even the ghosts are having path errors. Which is odd because ghosts famously don't have path errors.
Yeah, they don't they don't interact with anything.
Like Zoids! Rose Channers her inner Velma and says, "Jinky, Scoob." Vincent Price and the large number of ghosts associated with Scooby-Doo.
Large?
Did you say Florch?
No, I think you said Vlarge.
I said Vincent Price.
Said Vincent Price and the large number of ghosts associated with Scooby-Doo.
I may have been aiming for a word other than large, but it didn't work, so I'll replace it with large. That or large starts with a V now.
The very large array.
Yep, this is the VVA now. Instead of a shirt being XL, it's XV now. Extra large. Who's a large kitty? Yeah. So cute. He's large and in charge. That sounded kind of Canadian. He's large and in charge.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think you're winding up in Minnesota.
Yeah, I am. Minnesota.
It's a good kitty. Rubbing him very gently licking my arm. He's gotten pretty good at it. Like, he was licking the hair, but not the skin.
Aw.
That's a skilled kitty. Such a fuzzy buddy. Gotta lean over, pet the kid.
Stop. Good, good.
Sheer goofage of Foothills Park. As far as I know, Starship doesn't have any sort of auxiliary propulsion for on-orbit maneuvering, other than a tiny amount of RCS. You might think to start those giant raptors every time we want to make an orbital adjustment. Maybe they'll fix that later, but everything I've seen shows them using raptors for all on-orbit maneuvers. Hey, just start one raptor, it's fine. They're vacuum optimized after all. The issue is thrust, or rather having too much. That's going to be quite a jolt. That's, oddly, about what she said. managed to research the thing to improve the murderous fire red yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I researched that last session.
Good. Maybe they'll start killing less people than the level 1 pharmacy does. Or as I like to call it, the Widowmaker. Seriously, why did they sell you that thing? It's like it doesn't know the difference between medicine and poison. Spoiler, it's the dose. And also using the right thing for the right thing. If you use the wrong thing, you'll have no lasting effect.
Expand the heck out of the room.
880 kilonewtons. That's a lot of English scientists. Mm-mm.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
That's probability.
Hey!
That sounds like a beverage from this game.
Yes, it does. Alright. Department of Green Things is coming for an inspection.
Oh crud, it's Yavanna.
What?
Quick, hide the ants.
Yavanna Fanta?
Don't Yavanna?
I'm going to pour myself some more drink real quick.
I'm referencing the Vala Yavanna from Silmarillion.
Janitor call to vent fluid accelerator.
Tiny spider! Oh no! Damn it, spider! Sure.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor. Doctor needed in DNA lab. Qualified janitor to combat host, please.
I have a Werther's original spider.
Hold me closer, tiny spider.
Rose is all like, geez, it's a me, Rose. I'm gonna throw this in the trash and put the spider on the board.
Don't throw the spider in the trash.
Janitor, please prepare heart racer.
Thank you.
We're brought to you by Politas 2-in-1 shoe polish and frying oil.
Ew.
Serving 2 Point County. This is 2
I
Point.
hate that product.
Doctors have discovered a new illness, avocado hands. The sufferer's hands have become soft and mushy, much like the flesh of an avocado, causing them to break and fall apart at even the most mush-friendly tasks, caused by early morning gentrification and shortening it to avo.
Early morning gentrification.
Research pod.
New illness, Eco-Worrier. Pockets of climate-related dread have begun to attack the South. Sufferers just need a psychiatrist to lie to them for a while, then everything should be fine. Well, not fine, but, you know. New illness, bodily druids. Some of the body's glands have begun secreting tiny stones. How did they get there? What are they for? These are questions that science continues to ask itself, caused by admiring nature at particular times of year.
Bodily druids.
Mm-hmm.
What's mean getting low? I haven't seen it that high in ages. Next thing you know, money got low.
Janitor, please. Repair helix, sir.
More gubbins.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
New illness, BioWeasel. An aggressive weasel-borne bacteria that lays dormant in organic fruit and vegetables before attacking the system of unsuspecting saladiers. The DNA must be treated with the horrible plant-cleaning chemicals that, unfortunately, would have prevented this from happening in the first place. Green-tastic. Woodwork. send him home for the moment.
Bungle was forced to close one of its experimental treatment centers this morning after its cybernetic doctors experienced a malfunction and started performing autopsies on all patients. Bungle says the error is being corrected and the centers will reopen soon.
That's not called an autopsy if they're still alive.
That's called a vivisection,
Uh-huh.
which is like a war crime.
Janitor called to mend Easy Scan. Nurse to fluid analysis. Nurse to surgery, please.
That's a strong dog. Video of a German Shepherd holding a stick the long ways near the end. He's trotting happily along on his front two legs as his back end has been lifted up by the weight.
Patients now arriving for the ward. Nurse to cardiology.
Nurse to cardiology.
size does pharmacology need to be? Six by 3. And how big is this one? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, that is the size. I thought I might have made it like a little bigger than it needed to be just to fill space better, but looks like that was not the case.
Yeah, just put a Suzuki outboard motor on Starship. That'll work better than giving it an orbital maneuvering system. I don't know why, but there's just a goofy arse argument going on about the... Basically, Starship's engines are strong enough that if you burn one Raptor at 40%, the astronauts and like passengers, crew, and cargo are going to experience half a G. Which isn't so bad for most things, but it's for like little orbital corrections, that's a bit of a jerk. You have to like secure everything and have everybody strap in. It's like either they need middle of the road orbital maneuvering system engines like the 2 pods the Space Shuttle had, or smaller engines or something. LVR Raptor too strong nerve pulls. Or just be boring and lame and add like a pair of mini Raptors as no MS. Or be super cool and add a big hydrogen tank and use it Nerva as an OMS. Just be sure to bring extra radiators for reactor spin up and burn the tail off. There's self-cooling during the main right now.
Okay, and now I have room for one more surgery whenever I can get another surgeon.
OMS system. Ah yes, an orbital maneuvering system.
Wait, that's right. That's what I was doing. I was rearranging all that stuff so I could put in a woodwork. Shark Bin, hungry to help. Out of your nightmares and into your heart. Workbench, where the tools be. Puppet parts, absolute limbs. Shrubbery. A 2-level effect with a little path running down the middle. Yes! That's fantastic. I love it.
Neat!
Neat.
That's about to catch fire, that is.
Yeah, I've had a janitor on call for a bit. They'll get here eventually.
The chair says, creak. Yeah, you fed the hungry hippos. I just need more air patients. That octopus has sunglasses.
Yeah, that's happening.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. You'll have to excuse me if I sound a little less effervescent than usual today. It was a bit of a restless night in the Hawthorne household, and I'm afraid I didn't get much sleep. My spaniel, Federico, woke me up in a fit of barking, and when I went to fetch him a bowl of baked beans, that always calms him right down, I noticed a bit of a commotion outside. 7 police cars, 2 ambulances, and the remains of what I believe one calls a street gang fight. Not a pretty sight, let me tell you. Still, all those blue and red lights certainly did give the street a festive look, and I'm happy to say by this morning, most of the teeth had been hosed away. Now, let's listen to some jolly wake-me-up music.
Most of the teeth hosed. At least the gangs weren't fighting with bladed weapons, apparently. Or guns.
Janitor needed to repair deluxe looks.
Ooh, that helps.
Another earthquake warning for the Sweaty Palms area. Or as the hotels like to tell the tourists, it's time to look forward to another bouncy ground fun time. Enjoy your stay.
Bouncy ground fun time.
Nurse to Plan Clinic.
got a bunch of clowns that need a repair.
Call the clown inspector.
Hear that pays well.
Kefka?
Dr. Required in research.
Kefka, no.
Kafka, yes. Res inquires, what does gardening have to do with hospitals?
It's difficult to explain.
I think politics and in an old town with weird traditions have something to do with it.
New illness ramshackled. Sufferers are stuck, or shackled, as a faunier form of themselves, and may exhibit uncharacteristically mischievous or hornful behavior. Needs to be treated with an especially disgusting type of medicine known as an antigoat. Luckily, sufferers can eat just about anything. Send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Film star and one-man compost machine Roderick Cushion is in the area trying to be associated with Mayor Windsock's Green Initiative. His agents have asked if he can come to the hospital and talk at people.
Gotta make sure your lab smells like you. That's important. Vince is doing important cat recording.
Something important is arriving. Training course completed.
Rose says, I don't know, seems sketchy. Yeah, anytime politicians are involved, it comes across as pretty sketchy.
New illness, pine-dented. The sufferer is all bent out of shape after bouncing off a piece of woodland. Trees always win, folks.
Red from OSP posted yesterday on the tubes. My poor comic website. What have I unleashed on you? As that trope talk hits number 34 on trending. You unleashed a crap ton of new audience.
Yeah.
You may want to improve your hosting, in fact. Because they're likely to burn through it with swiftness. Getting down with the swiftness.
New illness, heavy-handedness. A chronic lack of subtlety that can cause swelling and increased density of the sufferer's hand meat. A product of oversimplifying arguments and misreading teaspoon as tablespoon. Their internal sensitivity needs recalibrating in order to alleviate the problem and the strain of lugging around those weighty manuals. They'll send the patient for treatment in our surgery.
It's easy. Is teaspoon and is tablespoon. You can tell by the B. The B stands for apple. The B stands for table.
Oops. Half second too slow on that.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
There we go.
Janitor to repair drunk mixer. Gotta mix those drunks up. Don't have to deal with the same one every time. Like if you drink every time.
Nurse pharmacology. Training course completed. Doctor required in psychiatry.
Head office required. Get patient to wait. Let's see. Put some turtles in the room. There's been an outbreak of lightheadedness in the area. There have been several cases of pilots mistaking sufferers for landing lights. Most recently, a plane narrowly avoided landing on a cricket pitch. That cricket team are now looking for treatment.
Patients with lightheadedness are arriving.
I showed Rose drunken Remy.
Head crabbedness. The sufferer's head has been seized by a rare form of parasitic crustacean. Fortunately, a treatment is available that wrenches the creature from the victim, leaving their head healthy and uninfested.
Nurse to her garden, please.
Here comes Roderick Cushion.
She just perked her head up and was like moving her ears around like she was listening for something. What are your kitty ears here?
Doctor to Pansman, please. Qualified janitor to combat ghost, please. Maintenance required. It would work.
We're just getting news of an electrical storm affecting one of our county's hospitals. That's going to play havoc with the equipment. Glad I'm not having an operation today. But if you are, just try to stay positive.
He's looking at me.
Patients, please use the toilets provided. We're close to our ward, Caesar.
Roderick Cushion was so impressed with our hospital, he wants to make a movie about his visit. He's offered to buy the rights and everything. Karen Krust's Rising Star. A Patient's Choice Award. Awesome.
The dashing Roderick Cushion, star of the perilous Spandex films, was seen doing a bit of publicity down at a local hospital today. I'm sorry, did I say publicity? I meant charity, of course.
Probability says just that pesky death problem.
These are toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
I'm sure it'll be fine. We just need more people to go poop in the garden. It'll be good. Unrelatedly, I need to go make a recording.
Janitor to fix color.
Are you sure that's not relatedly?
I think so.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Oh yeah. For some reason, didn't have these in here. So that needs to get fixed.
Tired of hearing all the good things going on in the world? Sick of cheery headlines and positive articles? Then read the Daily Sneer, because good news is bad news. 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Janitor called to repair dehumidifier.
Ah, dang. We got through 2 of those. Okay.
President Vincent here has statements to make.
Millie Leotard will be a treatment doctor, but I need to train her first. So for now, she can just be a backup GP.
I'm wondering when this piece last was made.
Earthquake.
Oh, patients, please stop bringing their own toilets. It's getting weird.
A bit of a scandal this morning after it emerged that Jumbo Medical Solutions has been secretly extracting blood samples from people using Jumbo vending machines. The company says it's merely monitoring the health of all its customers, which is awfully nice of them, I must say.
Physics question. What would happen if I were to accelerate 15 politicians to a measurable fraction of C into the Gulf of Mexico? Launching from Boca Chica.
Here we go.
Warning. Earthquake imminent.
Alison Kettle has sent us her favorite inspirational phrase. Love, she says, is the ladle that stirs the soup of life. I use a ladle to serve the soup into big bowls, not stir it. But I guess it works both ways.
These are the toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them. Maintenance announcement. Plants need water. Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Yeah. Green-tastic eco rating.
G-load is a human capable of surviving indefinitely. 1. Actually, not even that. Most specimens don't last even a century under 1G.
What?
But most humans don't make it more than a century under 1G.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Janitor to repair turbo plunger.
You got Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Welcome to 6 more hours of me, Harrison Wolf, 2 Point County's most enthusiastic radio DJ. I'm just so excited to be here.
You okay there, Mr. Wolf? What if he's any relation to the unfortunately named Dick Wolf?
No. This Harrison Wolf he is spelled with 2 F's
Okay. How do you know that?
because I've seen it written
Where did it do that?
in the game somewhere.
Like, clearly in the game, but I mean, like, I don't remember. Like, where did reference the DJ's names in the text. Huh.
He will stop being too hot when you get inside.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Group of clowns who were waiting for treatment at an Orb Foundation Wellness Center have left because it was too strange for them.
Clowns now arriving at the hospital.
Send in the clowns.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
American politicians, let's say 100 kilograms each. That's 1,500 kilograms of politician.
Doctor.
Apparently they're designing a rocket to launch a ton and a half of garbage somewhere.
twitched and it tried to bend my foot weird.
that sound? That's the sound of people in power getting nervous. They want us to stay quiet, see? But we're not gonna do that. This thing's gonna blow up any minute, and this mic here is the match that lights the fuse. Stay tuned for the weather.
Training course completed.
I don't know why, but we're accelerating this 1.5 tons of politician to a significant speed, but over the course of 42 hours. I think we're accelerating at like 2 Gs. Which
Okay.
means the accelerator can run at only 44.6 gigawatts. I think Mr. Fusion Plant can handle that. Imagine just using your unit of distance squared as an area. Be creative and use circles, or regular dodecagons.
Doctor required in research. Warning. Seismic activity detected.
subscriptions with luxury packaging. Here's the next link in the chain. Sausage Box, the only bi-weekly subscription that's filled to the skin with sausages. Get your neighbors to say, "Oh wow, nice sausage box." Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
Why not do it Imperial style and use the skin of a randomly selected human as your unit variant? It's much easier to imagine that way. Then make a unit of volume that's about the amount of blood a horse had. Past tense.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
This is deeply questionable.
Two stars! I asked one of my aides to repeat themselves some, 8 times when they informed me that you have been growing your own medicine. How bizarre. I suppose you expect us all to take a page from your gardener's manual and grow our own stationery? Well, alright then. Continue to plow the fields for more rewards, or return to the peninsula and get back to work. Butter churner.
Butter churner?
That's
Oh, that's the thing you got.
yeah.
Let's do it.
It's decorative.
Oh, does it make money?
What?
Does it make money?
Not that has any sort of mechanical effect.
Yeah, you don't want to use a butter in your mechanical systems.
No, it gets rancid.
The gears start to smell bad. Always use an inorganic.
I'm gonna get some more to drink. Switch and startled myself. Like the one in the fridge.
Oh.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated. Doctor to Hansman, please.
To get 44 gigawatts, you'd need the top 10 nuclear power plants working together. That's why I said you just use the distribution device. That should get you 44 gigawatts, right? Maybe you'll need a couple of them. I don't know. What do we need for the third star?
Cure 50 in the herb garden and feed 1,000 people.
Stay tuned for the Carson Wolf's got some big news. That's right. I just found out last week's fireworks were staged to send messages that can be seen from outer space. So keep an eye out for any unusual tourists.
Alright, so now we've reached 2 stars. I should mention that the chronology has encroached on 11:59 p.m.
Yeah, okay. Should probably sign off then. 2 stars is a good place to do that. So, thanks for watching, folks. I shall return on Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern for Holding Court, where I'll be continuing Frostpunk. After failing miserably at it on Wednesday, it went really, really well on Friday.
Who says your face shall return?
It shall.
DJ says night.
And let's see, Thursday night is Thursday Throne, where we're playing La Pucelle Tactics. And then next Saturday, more 2 Point. So now, let's see, who is around for me to raid? Who is a raid for me to round? Let's go. Let's go say hey to Sakura Tsubasa. She's playing Wind Waker. I wonder if it's a randomizer or if it's just the. Oh, it's definitely a randomizer.
Wind Waker randomizer?
Uh huh. Start raid.
Wind Waker.
Alright, well. Thanks again. Hope to see y'all next time. Ariodi.
Oops. I dropped a B. It's fine, they can fly.
Alright. And wait for the
Good night.
confirmation.